We have successfully completed first week. Now we are into second week. So this whole part one, the title itself, it says that you're developing technique for conscious communication with your higher self. So who is higher self and why we need to communicate? Let us know a little bit. Already all great masters have given you abundance of knowledge. I'll just give you my perspective of what higher self is. So first week, we came to know about our heart space, God qualities, which are nothing but ours. That's what it states, right? You are made in the image of God. So those are ours. And to experience all those qualities, we needed this physical body, right? Each of the God qualities. Without this body, how we would have experienced it. The drop of rain on the skin, our skin. When the rain falls, the drop of rain, how do we feel? A warm touch by our loved ones. And if you have gone through a bad situation and someone is going through the same, and you would suggest them or guide them or at least try to help them because you know the pain, you've gone through it. When someone speaks to you lovingly, don't you love that feeling? When you find a solution for a problem which you have been trying since long time to resolve, how do you feel? When no one is judging you, don't you feel accepted as you are? What are all these? These are feelings of joy, bliss, love, compassion, light, all-knowing, non-judgmental. These are all nothing but the God qualities, which we all have in us. We already are completely made with those. You are completed. We all know these are inbuilt in us. But do we all really feel or be in those qualities all the time? This is where the separation comes. This is the separation, which is, of course, a false term, right? Because it's part of you. How can it be separate from you? But that is your lower self. When you're not feeling those qualities, is when you're acting from your lower self, from your limited perspective. When you're being in those divine God qualities, you're acting from your higher self. Then who is higher self here? Higher self is nothing but your highest vibration. That is your higher self. When you're being that love, that gentleness, that peace, that bliss, that joy, that happiness, that compassion, and on and all the qualities you can name of. When you're being that, then you're being your higher self. You're opening. Anything opposite to that is your lower self. So this is what we can term it as, which is false terms. That's what it says in the book. And your higher self is much more than your physical body can perceive, right? Because it doesn't have any form to see, right? It doesn't have any form. It is your knowing. It is your intelligence. It is the gentle voice within you. You can hear it when you shift your focus from perceiving through your senses to your heart space. It will speak to you. It is speaking to you, but you're thinking it is your weakness, right? You're just pushing it away. But through this course, you will realize that it is your most powerful strength, a perfect guide. That is why it is important to know your higher self name. And it will be only one name. So you don't get drifted away or you don't get deviated. It will be the one and only one name, and it will remain the same. No matter if you ask million times, it will be the same. And you already know everything because you've been listening to this whole week. But I just want to state para from this book. Practice what Babaji has mentioned. Says, sit quietly for 5 to 10 minutes with your attention focused in your heart. Feel the love. Feel the pulsation. Particularly, feel that love energy radiate out from your heart. It will permeate every cell in your body. The most important line, everything is important, but the one to focus here is the line which I'm going to say. It will saturate everything around you. So here, this is amazing insight given here in this book. If you spend some time on this sentence and apply this beautiful guidance given here, that you will be looking like you will be looking your every situation through your lenses of your higher self. And that is what we are practicing. It's like a tip, right? Given here by Babaji to be with that feeling. Just feel that happy, joyful, blissful love. You already know everything. You just have to practice, maintain to be in this beautiful quality. So Babaji is saying, your situations, like it will saturate everything around you when you be in that love. Whatever you are in, whatever situation you are in, when you're being in that love, that will become, that love will radiate and that will change everything around you. That will become the love. And you will not experience the lower qualities at all. You will be vibrating high. You will be feeling that high vibrational energy around you. And that is what you will attract. That is what you will be in. That is what the glasses you will be wearing, your higher self glasses. Just spend some time on that sentence. That will reveal to you your own insight of how amazingly you can be in your higher self and how amazing whatever your situations you're facing, that those are amazing itself. Everything is love. This is what it states. So Babaji gave a beautiful tip here, right? He says, while you're enjoying the feeling of love, say these words. While you're enjoying the feeling of love, that feeling of love, being in that love is the essential thing to have here. When you are being in that loving state, when you're enjoying that, that is when you need to ask your higher self name. That is when you will be provided. That is when you can listen, because that is when you're not being judgmental. You're being the joy, that bliss, that compassion. That is when you will, whatever is getting to you will be the name and will be the only one. So try to be in that love. Try to be that love. Try to feel that pulsation, that love in your heart space. That is all is needed here to know your higher self and to be your higher self too. This is what I understood. This is what my perspective is towards this chapter. And please spend the time on that particular sentence and see what revelation it will give to you. So let us begin our chapter, meditation. Hope you are so clear with who is higher self, who is lower self by now. So let us communicate. Let us silence our lower feelings or lower vibrations or lower perspectives, which is not lower at all, but limited, we can say. Lower is not the term we should use, but just to differentiate the terms, that's why it is used. We can use it as limited, unlimited. So let's come out of that limited beliefs or limited perspectives and open ourselves and receive the guidance of a true power. Let us sit in meditation. If you have glasses, please remove them. Saileshi, can you please spin yourself? Yeah, thank you. Let us shift our focus. Just breathe in, observe your breath. This will be the great tool to take you to your heart space. Your beautiful breath. Let us direct our breath to each part of our body so that we can completely relax this body, the senses, and go beyond that. Let us calm our body first. Breathe in, travel with your breath to the top of your head. That means take your focus along with your breath to the top of your head. Complete your breath. Take nice breathe in and slowly breathe out and relax the top of your head. Let us do one more time. Breathe in, nice and easy breath. Inhalation. Take it completely in. Travel with your breath. Focus on top of your head. And breathe out. Relax top of your head. You may breathe out from your mouth as well as you feel comfortable. Inhale. Travel with your breath. Your forehead. Completely focus on your forehead. Nice. Breathe in. Exhale and relax. Let us do one more time. Inhale, travel with your breath to your forehead. Nice, complete breathe in. Slowly breathe out. Relax your forehead. Do the same to your ears. Nice and easy inhalation. Travel with your breath. Focus on your ears. Complete your breathe in. Slowly breathe out and relax your ears. Let us do to our eyes. Breathe in. Travel with your breath to your eyes. Complete your inhalation by focusing on your eyes. Exhale and relax your eyes. You may go at your own pace as per your inhalations and exhalations. Let us do one more time to our eyes. Nice and easy inhalation. Travel with your breath to your eyes. Complete your inhalation. Focus on your eyes. Exhale. Relax your eyes. Just like we take a physical bath, we are taking the internal bath. With this beautiful breath. Now inhale. Follow your breath. Focus on your face, your entire face. Complete your inhalation. Exhale and relax your face. Now let us focus on our throat. Inhale. Travel with your breath to your throat. Complete focus on your throat. Complete your inhalation. Exhale. Relax your throat. Let us do one more time to the throat. Nice deep inhalation. Travel with your breath. Focus on your throat. Complete your breathe in. Nice and easy exhalation. Relax your throat. Now let us do to our shoulders. Before that, just relax your jawline, relax your teeth, your tongue, your entire face. Inhale, travel with your breath. Your shoulders. Nice deep inhalation. Fill your shoulders with your breath. Your attention there. All your focus there. Slowly breathe out. Exhale. Relax your shoulders. Now, when I say travel from your shoulders, arms to all the way fingertips, take your focus in that direction. From your shoulders to all the way your fingertips. Inhale. Travel with your breath. From your shoulders, arms, elbows, your fingers, fingertip. Take complete inhalation. Exhale and relax your arms. Now let us do to our chest. You may focus at one point. You may focus your heart center. Inhale, travel with your breath. Your heart center, complete your inhalation. Exhale and relax. Let us do one more time to our heart center. Inhale. Travel with your breath to your heart center. Complete your inhalation. Exhale and relax your heart center. Now, your stomach, your all upper abdomen, lower abdomen area. Nice and easy inhalation. Travel with your breath. Your stomach area. Fill your breath. Your stomach area. Exhale and relax. Let us do one more time. Inhale. Travel with your breath to your stomach area. Fill that area with your breath. Complete inhalation. Exhale and relax. Relax your stomach. Let us do to our pelvic area. Entire back and front. Nice and easy inhalation. Travel with your breath to your pelvic area. Focus there. Complete your inhalation. Exhale and relax. Do the same to your thighs. Travel from top all the way to your knees. Inhale. Travel with your breath. Your thighs. Complete your inhalation. Exhale and relax. Do the same to your knees. Inhale, travel with your breath to your knees. Complete your inhalation by focusing there. Exhale and relax. Now from your knees to all the way to your toes. Inhale, travel with your breath to your knees, all the way to your toes. Exhale and relax. Now we will travel through all our body. We'll take the inhalation and focus on top of our head. Slowly travel. That means shifting your focus from each part of your body. At the end of the exhalation, you will be focusing on your toe, right at your end of the exhalation. Inhale, travel with your breath to the top of your head. Complete your inhalation, focus there. And on your way, your exhalation, travel with your breath, your entire body. And finally reach to your toes and exhale completely. Let us do one more time. Breathe in. Inhale to the top of your head. Travel with your breath. Exhale to your toes. While you're focusing on one point, you're shifting your attention. You're directing your attention over there. That is what we were doing. Did you notice any thoughts during that time? All our focus was on our breath. So let us go beyond our limits. For that, we need to silence. Silence ourselves. Silence our mind. And when you silence, go to your heart space. Be in your heart center. Then you will notice pulsation. Nothing but the heartbeat of this universe itself. Focus on your heart center and feel that love pulsating in you. Go beyond your five senses. Travel deep within. Travel into that silence. And you travel into the silence. There is no separation. There's no separation of God. Or anything. And everything is I, one and only. It's when you become you love. What are you there? Deep within you. Who are you? I am love. The very love which is in me. Is everywhere around me. And I'm one with it. I am love. This is the truth. By this truth, I am all knowing. And when I know everything, I am light. My light is far reaching. I am everywhere present. When I am everywhere present, all knowing, I experience the joy, bliss, and that is me. I am the joy, bliss, and that gives me the happiness. And I am the happiness. And this happiness, joy, and bliss softens and I am gentleness. When I am gentle, I embrace with love. That is my compassion. I compassion. The flow of love within me is ever flowing. In abundance. I am abundance. With all this in me, and what can be my name? My beautiful higher self. Please give me my name now. That gentle voice within you speak with you. Let this flow of love radiate just like fragrance, beautiful flower. You're already full bloom. Just like the fragrance travels with the breeze. Let your love radiate out from within. Your love is far reaching, limitless. Let it permeate let it flow and pray gratitude. Your beautiful higher self is nowhere but within you. Hey, gratitude, Mahavatar Babaji. It is beautiful course, all unified. All your gurus, your mentors, all the situations in your life, each and every person. Hey, your gratitude. With this beautiful body, giving you this experience. With a precious love, flowing in this session. With everyone present here. And far beyond, who's nudging us, carrying us. Beyond our perception. Slowly come back to your breath. Observe the inhalation and the exhalation. Gently unclasp your hands. Place them over your eyes. The flow of love within you. The count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly uncover your eyes. Gently open your eyes. Beautiful smile. You are that special. You are that precious. You are that love. You are your higher self. One whole self. Thank you. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you, Kirti ji, for a very deep, peaceful, continuous, focused to our heart space. Very nice. Lovely meditation. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, masters, take your time, sip some water, come out slowly. And if you want to continue, please continue your meditation. Just be in that space of oneness. When we experience love, happiness, joy, peace in this expanded form beyond this body, then it's a solid vacuum. It's something that we cannot express. We can express love independently. We can express happiness independently. But when all the feelings all at once we experience, there are no words. And we can call it oneness, emptiness, void. Anybody has any question? Anybody, any sharing?
Yeah, I felt my inner silence. Uh, it was really beautiful. In fact, I was able to always, almost pretty much entirely connected to my heart. Um, it was really good. And I've been doing this from quite some time, but today it felt very nice. Thank you, Kirti.
Thank you, Pravinji, for sharing. Yes, Anjana ji, would you like to speak?
Yes, Namaste, Dee. Didi, meditations have been quite been helpful for me, they're keeping me grounded and peaceful and full of love. But I'm not in a hurry, but I've still not got my name.
Keep
So
practicing.
it's okay. I can just
It's
go with the
okay.
flow.
Go with the flow. And you would
Yeah.
be surprised how it comes to you.
Okay.
So it's just be connected though. Feel being in the heart space is the key. So again, I
But
would reiterate the paragraph where it says, feel that love from your heart center expanding to all over your body in that full of joy when we are not scared or judged or, in that other alternate reality. We are just love. We are just there And then we put the question gently in that silence, and then sit back and relax. And then sit for 20 minutes and then come back and then see what happened in that duration. Or do it couple of times. You can also do it at bedtime.
I can like otherwise also I can see name everywhere like Arjun everywhere somewhere over here. But then when I'm meditating, I feel my mind is playing game like Shah. Like, all the variety names comes into my mind. अरे निशा भी हो सकता है, वो भी हो सकता है, ये भी हो सकता है. Then I stop. So this is not my mind. This is my mind playing games and not the higher self. So let it come automatically. I just say to myself. But Arjun is a word I can see like here and there, like some kind of program I'm watching or some kind of videos I'm watching or some wherever I'm reading something I'm hearing suddenly name is popping out Arjun. It is not now, but it was like earlier also. Earlier also, I was seeing this name Arjun every now and then. So I used to think why I'm seeing this name Arjun everywhere. Then I thought, okay, I don't know me why. I don't know why.
So in the coming session, we will be confirming also. So just keep it in your list, note it down, and then keep asking question, be in that love state, unify with God qualities and be there. Put that question, leave it, it will be revealed.
Okay, Deep. Thank you.
Thank you.
So today during the meditation, when Kirti was asking you to repeat your question, ask for the name, what was the first thought you got after asking?
Like I was blank. Like I was in complete a space of nothingness. No, like no such thing was coming. Like it was complete a zero state.
Okay. And after that, when you started coming out of that state, what was the first thought you got?
I was very grounded and it was very like in the present moment I was feeling very happy and I just feel
Mm,
I feeling very grounded.
mm,
Like humble and like yeah, that
mm.
kind of feelings.
But notice the
Yeah.
thought. My suggestion is notice the first thought that comes.
Like feel that you're like you can see as like you said earlier in every atom and हर कण में हमें भगवान दिखता है that we can recognize कि everywhere you
Mm,
see there is a divine energy.
mm,
So you recognize that love and out of that unconditional love you start to start to accept that. So
mm.
that is in my like that is coming into my mind with that feeling I'm going throughout the day like abhi like I said earlier also ki agar kuch if anything happens like some kind of quarrel and stuff so I don't engage much and just in the space of like okay that heart space so I don't go to react also and I don't respond also I just want to be in that space so
Right.
I'm like I feel cushioned and covered up and protected like oh yeah, that's how I feel.
Okay. So later on, when you are not meditating, at that time,
Yeah,
and you said you feel that you are in that space. When you are in that
yeah.
space and you are not meditating, at that time, just sit and ask this question again. And then
Hmm.
notice your thought. At that time, your mind will be active and you will get some thought, even
Yeah,
though
but
you are in heart space.
yeah, that time I felt कि हाँ निशा भी नाम हो सकता है ऐसा I feel suggestions come to my mind हाँ निशा भी हो सकता है ऐसा मतलब my name's second meaning is Nisha so I thought हाँ
Hmm,
निशा भी is fine for me. Like I don't know my mind is all telling me कि हाँ निशा भी अच्छा है you can go with that also. Sometimes I don't remember now, but Nisha is the prominent is coming, and otherwise also I don't remember. Something was also coming before that also. I didn't write it down, but I
hmm,
was feeling very happy. That time I was feeling in that engrossed in that thought. So I couldn't write it, but I was enjoying that feeling.
hmm. You will need to write it down. The first one that
Yeah.
comes, that is important, you need to write.
Okay, sir. Understood. Actually, sir, I have still not started writing. I don't know. I just can't write. I don't know. I've been told to write everything, but I just don't. I can't make a habit of writing everything.
Something,
I am like
some,
a audio visual person. I don't know. I just can't write. I don't know how. I don't know why.
that's okay. What I'm saying is some things you will need to write, right? Some
Okay.
things, some things are important. Those things, pay attention and write them down, because later
Hmm.
on in some chapters you will need to write. Without that, you won't be able to work further. You will have to
Okay.
refer to you will have to refer to certain lists you will prepare, and those from that list you
Hmm.
will need to refer it 7 weeks later.
Okay.
So if you haven't written it down, your exercise 7 weeks later will not work.
Hmm. Okay, sir.
And
We'll
it
try.
reveals
That's
something
right.
about
So
us also.
certain things you will need to write.
Yeah.
Hmm.
When I realize, like, sometimes we run away from ourselves, then also we cannot hear. So writing is one of that as aspect of ours. Like, I don't want to write because now I am going to see myself, and then I am running away from myself. I don't want to hear myself. Sometimes that kind of blocks are also there. So
Possibly.
make connection with yourself, and be in that loving space. You will get it. And also, I mean, I also like, once I got, and then I wanted to reconfirm. So bedtime also, if you can put the question, you might see like a dream. If you're consciously, you are very active and you are not able to
Yeah.
focus.
Today around 3 p.m. That's thank you. I remember the dream, but it was a bad one. Yesterday around 4 a.m. I got a very bad dream. Like my boss is shouting at me and something like that, and then I suddenly woke up, and then I was listening to some spiritual chants. So before sleeping, I'm in a very I'm in a gratitude state of mind, and then but I don't know. So yesterday suddenly, I don't know how early morning I just got this bad dream. Yeah.
No, I
Can
mean,
I
you
say
can use
something?
your dream asking the question. That's what I said. Yes, Kirti, please.
Oh, okay.
So, when we are not attuned with our body indicates us when to wake up, what to do. We have to silence and listen. If you're not doing that, that is where your interruptions will come, because you need to wake up. There was a reason you were woken up at that time. And that
Mm-hmm.
is when you need to sit quietly and listen to your inner voice that will take you
Mm,
within. And when you are in that happy state or calm state, ask that question, whatever it is, be it Arjun or Neha, whatever it is, the first name which you get, just write it down. Don't hesitate to write. Just write it down. Then later on, we can confirm it. But one name will keep repeating, just one name. And that will
mm.
be the name. And until
Okay.
you get it many times, the same name, you just have to keep asking, because you're doubting yourself. You're saying, this could be nice, that could be nice. You're giving choices. It shouldn't be a choice. It should be one spontaneous word, could be anything. And that will be the right one. So you have to keenly listen to within. That is when you will get it. But you will get it. Trust
Yeah.
that. That's all.
Yeah. Thank you.
So when you write down the name, you will clear it from your buffer. I don't know if you understand the meaning of clearing the buffer. Are you in software? Do you do any software thing? No.
Clearing the I couldn't hear. Clearing the
Buffer.
buffer,
Hmm.
like buffer space.
Yes, exactly. So if you have got
Question
lot of information in the buffer, when you write down, it will clear the buffer, and then you will be able to hear yourself clearly. So writing down
Okay.
is also one of those processes of clearing the buffer.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah. I will make it a point to write during the
Yes.
sessions.
Some of these things are important.
But this
Yeah.
question might be for many who may not have received the name, and for everybody, it's the same answer: to continue and to realign, to be watchful, and to trust. Today is the day 6, right? Tomorrow we have one more day for the same practice for like Hindi group. I mean, for personal practice. Like tomorrow we do have question answer, but you can still reread, feel, understand, do practice on your own a couple of times, and just check your inner, like why I'm not getting, if I'm aligning with myself, if I'm hearing myself, what is blocking me. We all know only our blocks. Neha Ji is saying something. These are our limiting beliefs that stop us from accepting the name. So that seeking, that willingness to know, that joy, okay, I'm going to get my name, myself who is so much loving, who has never lost connection with the true God qualities. And that seeking will bring us there.
I want to reread again this. Reread. Sit quietly for 5 to 10 minutes with your attention focused in the heart. Feel the love. Feel the pulsations. Particularly, feel that love energy radiate from your heart. It will permeate every cell in your body. It will saturate everything around you. That will clear your doubts. That will give you that one word. So the important thing is you being in that love. Maintain that. That's it. It will come to you. It is there in you. Just have to listen. Beautiful, beautiful. Every sentence is beautiful. Just read it, feel it.
See that appreciation, see that joy as if she has read it for the first time. If that is ours, we are going in that direction.
Good. Any more questions?
For English people, we still have 3, 4 days. So please
Four
continue
days.
your practice. Yeah.
Yeah. Continue the practice, and also continue to ask us in the group also. Don't worry about, well, whom to ask. I'm having this and that, and then where do I find the answer? We are always there in the group, and tomorrow, of course, we will be doing the question answers. You can always ask your questions there also. Right? Yeah. Thank you, Induji. Thank you. We try our best to help you go over the initial. Um, this is I call it starting troubles. So in the beginning, you will have these challenges, but once you are over this hump, everything else will start flowing automatically. This is kind of major shift from our normal day-to-day activities. That's why initially you are going to face challenges, and we are trying our best and working hard with you to make it easy for you. So please continue. Your participation, your effort, your practice will only help you.
And remember, the purpose here is to start listening to our own inner self, and that is from the love space. So getting name is one thing, but that's the beginning of the further chapters that we will be practicing. So although I said like you can use your dream time, sleep time, bedtime to get the name, but at the same time also in the daytime practicing heart centering more, like whenever you can, every 2 hours, maybe if you take a restroom break, just go and practice there, come back 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Like we take time out for our walk, like we take time out for our lunch, snack, recess, anything. I'm taking time to be in my heart space and then coming back. And initial first few weeks, like maybe 7 to 10 days, we are in much better space if we keep reminding ourselves to be there. Thank you, Sheelamji.
Okay. So if there is no more question, then I think we should bring the session to an end for today. All right, masters. So tomorrow we will get together for the question answer session. Bring your questions. We can discuss rather longer topics also if you feel like. All right. Thank you so much for your participation today. Thank you, Kirti, for a beautiful meditation experience for all of us. Thank you. Thank you.